Deck check! Welcome to Deck Check, the first only unscripted, unsupervised, unhinged 10-minute testing ripoff, and today we are taking a look at a deck I don't really fully understand. Now, Mitsurugi Ryzeal has been a deck that has been theoried out ever since the Mitsurugi cards were first revealed, about a month before Supreme Darkness was released, and I'm not sure I know why? I mean, like, it's kind of the same idea as Fiendsmith Ryzeal, but the Mitsurugi cards don't exactly do anything on their own. I mean, there's like 2-card combos. That's like why you can't really play Mitsurugi pure, is that all the combos are 2-card combos. And you're playing like a fuck ton of them. You're playing 3 of this guy, 3 of the quick play, 3 of the ritual spell, 3 ritual monsters. Like, those are okay to draw, because you could tribute them to get searches. But the idea is that you can bridge into the Mitsurugi combo using X Ryzeal to make multiple copies of King of the Feral Imps. So, generally speaking, you can make, like, a really strong, kind of resilient board with the Mitsurugi engine to kind of go over top of what a Fiendsmith Ryzeal board can accomplish. And you can do it in a way that's not exactly as easy to interact with as you can interact with like a Fiendsmith combo. Everyone's playing like really targeted hate for Fiendsmiths right now, so the idea is that the things that you get with the Mitsurugi board don't lose to the same things. Except a lot of times they do, because you also kind of lose to Bestials. Maybe we'll elucidate kind of the point of what this deck hopes to accomplish in this episode. This is a list from top 16 of YCS Birmingham. That's why it's bad, is because it's European. Maybe I can at least understand why it's better than Pure, even if I can't understand why you would ever play it over Fiendsmith. And maybe with the ban list that is coming up, they'll hit Fiendsmith in such a way that this will just become the best way to play it after that's gone. And also we've got this Dogmatica package. I think this might be kind of dumb, because everyone's playing Desiree in their extra deck. What are you doing? I mean, I guess you'll probably have, maybe you'll have like Cross to negate the Desiree, but at best it's like an extender and a couple draws because you get the search with Herald. If I keep talking about how much the deck confuses me, we'll never actually get into the games.
Behave or get banned.
Orochi Boy, thank you for the follow. Fuck. Alright, we got the Fuwalrus. Alright, they're gonna summon Tatsu. I'm not gonna use Fuwawa yet. I'm gonna hold it until after they use the Tatsu. Because I know they're not just gonna link those 2 off. That wouldn't make sense. I feel like I can kind of hold it until they summon Sheep. I'm not sure they're going to do like a link summon before they resolve the Sheep. Or the fusion spell, that might also be what they do. Yeah, I think they're just going to search the fusion spell here and then activate that. This is where we can drop the Fuwalos. Easiest upstart of my life. That is true. They could just go for the 3-mat and end on that. It's just a pop. It loses to X. Doesn't lose to X. It still gets the. That's not a fan of that draw. Not really. I lose to my X too. Redux! Alright, we got Gaddock. Why'd they call it Gaddock? Does the Queen have that Gyat? Alright, they're still playing. They're summoning Mystical Sheep. They're activating Sheep to fusion summon. Alright. Alright, here we go. We drew the thrust target, by the way. Really interesting they're main decking the thrust target. It is British, though. It's a British list. I didn't see where the person was from. I should have looked at that. So I could make fun of their nationality more accurately. Oblin. British deck building, true. Thank you, Redux. If you could find if you could find me that information on this user's on this player's ethnicity, that would be great. Welcome to Deck Check. Okay, we're doing Fiendsmith now. That's the plan. No, yeah. They're French. Oh. 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 Alright, to this player's credit, it's not like I'm drawing more shit, right? Like, I have double thrust. That's not really gonna help. Got double penis. I drew the worst Mitsurugi. That's not great. Kind of wish Memento had an Omni so we could actually bait things out. That's the thing, right? Like, what is Thrust doing here? Like, what are we gonna be? What are any of our cards going to bait out from them? It's still great that Chatterino puts the mod message when I have to let someone saying this shit ass go through. Alright, they are just playing. They're just ignoring the Fualos. They don't care. Oh, holy ghost. Show me something stupid. Nah, they just sent the sheep. Bow bow. Bow bow. Reborn in Witch. One more. Folks, SP pass.
Behave or get banned.
Roja SRZZ, think of the follow. It is really funny how, like, all of the Memento SP pass memes are just impossible to fight back against. Because your end boards do look exactly like SP pass. You just do all this shit, and then you end your main phase with just SP on board. And that's good, because all your interruptions aren't on board. They're other places, they're layered. But it is SP pass. Pretty funny. They get Abel back in the end phase. Memento is too complex for the average person to understand. This is a real French deck. Like my motives are beyond journalists' understandings. Alright, are they gonna look at hand? Go ahead, look at hand. Name one card in here you can take out and solve all your problems. I guess that, like, if they could really absorb all of the information in this hand, if they could really, like, big brains synthesize everything going on here, then they can use their interruptions in the correct order to stop me. What are we putting back? I bet I won't even notice what they put back. We have double thrust and double nadir, so it's not going to be either of those. We have one X'd and one ice. One of each Mitsurugi spell. What did they put back? Hold on, what did they... I actually did not see what they just put back. What the fuck? Oh, I think they put back the ritual spell. We still have both quick plays. We had two of those. Yeah. That took me a minute. Oh my god. While I was doing that, I should have used prayers in draw phase. We're gonna tribute Saji. Do both. Get another Saji. Don't matter, none of this matters. Combined Creation's gonna activate. Bring back Anguish. Anguish get, like... They could get Sheep, they could get Mace. They're getting Sheep, so Sheep's gonna go, like... Summon itself. Fusion summon the 3. Bone Party. Horn Dragon. That's gonna mill one. No Gaddock. Gaddock come back. Add back the sheep. So that whole sequence was like free. But they don't have the zones to summon sheep to. So they can't use that yet. Go X, Chainlink 2, Greg. Greg negate SP, SP can tag out. If we negated Bow, they can't summon. They can tag out A-Bow and then summon to the open zone that A-Bow leaves. Get this thing. Let's thrust. I don't know what we want to search just yet, but let's see what we can do. We can get talents. Yeah, talents is pretty much the only answer. Yeah, now they're gonna use A-Bow. Just gonna special summon. That sheep been moved around like crazy. Go talents. Attempt to take. Yeah, and they just negate that. Not a big deal. Special summon one from deck. Let's go Ame. Attributing Ame.
Behave or get banned.
New Vody, thank you for the follow. Chain block. Imperm. Man, fuck you. Wait, actually, fuck you, because you don't have a discard, so Imperm's negated. Whole board outed. Wait, I'm goated. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Great American Game. They get to pop all my crap? I don't care. I popped all your crap. This is what we needed the checks and balances for. Now we have impunity. We have the mandate of heaven. Let's go normal Aish. Aish effect. Oh, this thing still brings that back. Alright. Alright, they still got a little game going. AngryBread on get back. Sheep. Summon sword. Sword effect. Get Aish. I think we just go straight into detonator because we don't have attach aggregator. Going to deer. Deer, send Natis. Tis, fuck you. Banish you. I really want to use that. But I've got this strange feeling that they've got a copy of Desiree in the extra. I don't know why I'm like convinced of that. But like I think perhaps that might be the case. They won't send it? That's true. Is this the most damage? I think so. Wait, okay. We could send our Eclipse. That does not help even a little bit. Eclipse hits the grave before a detonator goes there. Now let's just get in for damage. Man, this absolutely crazy game brought to you in part by Mulcharmy Fualos. So what we would do is we would send these two. Get Futsu to hand. Futsu. Can we do that profitably? Is that profitable for Frito-Lay? Mitsubishi, that's true. I don't often think about things of that nature. That is true. Here comes the sheep. Okay. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. They are going to draw like 30 here. They're going to draw like basically their whole deck and then just pick whichever top deck they like best. Oh, they didn't even do that. What the fuck? I wanted to see draw 30. Swing over the max, but fuck you. Could have Daruma'd, but I don't want to flip down my own fucking detonator. Will they tag out? That's the question. That's when I ask myself the scary question. Apply both. We're going to add Futsu. And then we will special summon Ame. Chainlink 1 Ame, Chainlink 2 Saji. That's going to tag out. We will pop the SP to keep them from tagging it out. Get... honestly, just get another prayers. Kill both of them. They knew not to attempt to tag out the A-Bow, because then they don't have any cards in hand, and we just negate that. And this is just Greg. I don't know why we detached Greg. What's activating? Akihiron. Yeah, do you care about Akihiron more than the card in hand? Let's see. This is the fake Omni-Negate. It's the Monty Hall problem. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Alright, they care about the card in hand. They have chosen... she has chosen the bear! Send that thing. Alright. So they've got Fusion Engrave. Question is, do they have something to cut open with it? They do get back the combined creation. They can maybe pop that. If they activate the fusion, though, we just pop this thing. Goblin! The Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. That's what we're doing. That was the card in hand. I am about head out. They can equip that thing. And yeah, we just kill it. And then let me think on the... yeah, it can kill any monster. That's fine. Does Typhon do anything here? Believe it or not, I think the only summon from extra deck we did last turn was Detonator. I don't actually think we did two. It's like entirely possible they thought about Typhoning and then like the button didn't click on their extra deck. So they just couldn't do it. So they have plays through this. That's the thing, is I'm not 100% sure what their plan is, so I can't say with absolute certainty when I should Daruma them. It's just when they've run through enough resources that I get to... Because if I flip them down... If I flip down the dragon there, I think it stops them from being able to destroy it to search, but they can still destroy it with Fusion Engrave. That sheep just keeps going round and round. He doesn't know where he's going next. Alright, there's Fusion. So now I feel a little more safe, but then... That's like fine, they've kind of done their job. I could just hold Daruma Cannon for, like, my turn. Try to break, like, their whole board with it. Ops wanted some initiative, broke their entire board. Maximus send Eclipse. That's the thing, though, is we still don't have... we still only have one rank 4 engrave, which is the Detonator, because we only summoned once. Right? That's gonna hit the board. Send 2. Oh, that's true. What are they even sending with Tatsu at this point? Because they've used Gaddock. What was it? Those 3. Look at... Oh, the sheep is fucking... The sheep is schmoving. Summon back Mace. The last card in hand is Bone Party. I'm gonna flip him down. I'm gonna flip him down. Folks, we are flipping them down. Whoop! 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 Literally, who said that WhyamIhere Cannon is bad going second? They are bone partying. Pop the Combined Creation. Will they summon Combined Creation a 3rd time this turn? I think they've already summoned it twice this turn, if I remember correctly. Add that to hand. Already normal summon. They're doing it again! I had to put back 1 from hand, but ladies and gentlemen, Combined Creation has hit the board once more. That's just how fast these guys, like, they chew through names. It's crazy. We're gonna lead with Ritual. Summon Futsu from hand. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Kusanagi, add back. This is the one that was summoned, so we're going to add back this one. And then Saji, add back. I want to say add to, I think the last ritual is what we still have. Tribute Futsu. Take 8. I wouldn't even need to tribute. I thought there was one more thing to search, which is why I attributed Futsu. But I actually just fumbled the Futsu for no reason. Oh well. Akihiron comes back. And once again, the thrust hits the board. This victory brought to you in part by Molcharmi Fuwawa. Bow bow! Alright, so I think I have, like, a slightly better appreciation for how this deck operates now. Like, it's not necessarily the consistency of the play like the Fiendsmith build has, but more just, like, the quantity of engine you can play to, like, push through as much interaction as is needed. And I guess I understand now why this player opted to play Fuwalos as their only hand trap, because, like, what the fuck you need hand traps for? Just, like, just keep extending. I don't know. It's a really neat deck with some really unique disruptions that I think is pretty cool, but I still feel pretty strongly that it's kind of either the second or third best Ryzeal variant until Fiendsmith is addressed in some way, but we'll see how that works out in the upcoming ban list.